katika Ifakara mimi nafanya kazi kama senior research scientist. Ni mtu ambaye ni mtafiti wa masuala ya kinga ya mwili, hasa katika vitu kama magonjwa ya kuambukiza na vaccine au chanjo. Kwa katika fani hii huwa tunaangalia vitu mbalimbali. Kwa mfano, kabla chanjo haijaingia kwa Tanzania wote, tunaangalia kwa nini mtu mmoja akipewa chanjo inafanya vizuri zaidi, au kwa nini mwingine chanjo haifanyi vizuri, au kwa nini wote tunaumwa malaria, mmoja anapona upesi, mwingine haponi upesi. It has all to do with the immune system. And I believe in young children like you. We're not young. I don't like the fact that I was saying vijana taifa la kesho. No, vijana are taifa la sasa. You are the now generation. Whatever you decide now, makes a huge impact in our generation and in our country and the continent at large. Sasa tunaongelea nani wangapi wanafahamu Elon Musk? Yes, Elon Musk is an African, South Africa. Lakini alithubutu, si ndio? Kila mtu anamwambia unapeleka nini? Unapeleka rocket juu. Haiwezekani. Kwa nini huyo asiwe Elon Musk mwingine ambaye ni mzuri zaidi kutoka Tanzania? Tunashindwa hivi. Tunakula, tunafuata jua lile tunaweza, si ndio? Kwa hiyo I just want to tell you kwamba mko katika generation ambayo is so lucky. You have access to information, you have access to people who you can talk to, you have access to very, very good sources of information at the tips of your fingers, in the very close vicinity. This again, wakati tulikuwa tuna hiyo privilege. Na mtu mwingine amesema haijalishi unatoka katika familia gani, haijalishi unatoka sijui kijiji gani, haijalishi. What matters is for you to decide now what type of a person you want to be and what you want to contribute by the time your time is ending here on earth, what you want to be remembered for, or what you want to contribute to the entire humanity which is here. So ngapi mnajua maana ya innovation? And what do you understand by innovation?
I simply understand that ability to create anything new so that it can help others.
Excellent. Anyone else? Yeah? Can I say something? Yeah, so katika innovation, it involves a lot of things. And like you said, you're creating something new, a new way of doing things, or a new way of thinking. This is also innovation. And we truly need innovation, especially with us. In this current century, 21st century, we see a lot of very good innovations that have been done, and you want to create solutions with these innovations. What goes in there is a lot of creativity. Na hamna mtu ambaye hana creativity. Kila mtu, yani hata mwizi anayepanga kuiba na yeye anatumia creativity. Anaona hapa watu wameacha pochi wale. Akitoka tachukua. Unajua kitu kama hivyo. Kwa nini ametumia creativity yake? Lakini how then should we use our creativity in making a positive impact katika society? Well, there's a lot of good things going on in the world. You just need and you have a lot of inspiration from your own communities. You only need to use your ideas properly. And one other thing, you should not be afraid to ask questions. If you know, I do not know something, and my friend, let's say, what's her name? Frank knows something, and then Said doesn't know something. Don't be afraid. Just ask. Nimeona hichi. Ni jinsi gani tunaweza tukatatua hili tatizo? Ni jinsi gani tunaweza tukaandika hichi kitu kikawa hivi katika kitu ambacho kinaleta tija katika society. And then technology. Again, we have a lot of technology going on around the world. Even the fact that I can use the microphone so that you can hear me louder is also a technology. People go through they like, okay, it's every day, or what should we prefer? If this person speaks slowly, then we cannot hear. How should we solve this problem? We create the what? We create the microphone. And all in the way is always to want to have life easier, you know? An easy life creates a solution to that problem which is occurring in a society. So I would like to encourage you guys to also take time to understand what sort of technological advances are going on. And as you walk every day, you wake up and you go to your homes and you come back. When you pass that road, think of a problem. What can we do here? What can we change from what I see? What do I want to see different in my society? When you go to university already, start mapping yourself. Where do I want to go? How far do I want to go? Which opportunities are in here which will take me to the direction of my dreams? Who can I talk to? Who is my role model and everything? This is very good. I remember one of my teachers gave us an assignment. Like, where do you want to see yourself in 3 years, right? You write that down. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? You write that down. And then where do you want to be in 10 years? Yeah, maybe 10 years is too long. Now you can work with the 3 years that you're going to university in November. What do I want? Year 1, what do I want to achieve? I want to go in the direction of being an engineer. Is there any engineering club in the school? Is there any engineer who inspires me that I can talk to? Is there any meeting happening within the school that I can use and that can give me directions in a way? Then we can also use it in employment, in education. Now, education, since you're also in education, you have a lot of opportunities. Like I said, I think, like somebody said in the morning, you can use this internet time, search for opportunities. You have opportunities for youth, yeah? Like you have hubs. Now Africa, the Organization of Africa Unity, OAU, has now the African Union, has hubs, you know, in West Africa, East Africa, South Africa, North Africa, where young people can go to, can apply and go to. Don't wait until you are stayed here in university. Right now, with this age, at this time, when you are still deciding, it's high time that you also take time to look at what sort of opportunities can I apply to. So we can actually say, maybe year 1, I want to understand how the network of other African universities look like. Then you can apply to this and you get in and see. And you also have clubs, like they say, which you can join. These build you up and they build your leadership skills. I remember now, like, we used to do a lot of community work where we just go to the market as a student and we put malaria test, put sugar test, put anything. So these volunteering or these open, we used to call them open air markets, these open air market experiences, when I was now applying to my first job, they took these experiences as part of my assessment. So then you're already very high ahead compared to other people. Again, we're told to do self-reflection. We talked a lot about self-reflection in the morning. So you take time. It's really nice to be with people, but then retreat whenever you can. Look at yourself inside. It's still a learning process. Even as old as I am, I still have to look at myself inside. And there are still decisions that I have to make, which require that I do self-reflection. I also insist on collaborative work. Saidianeni, msikandamizani. So mmoja ajui hesabu ndio unaanza kumcheka. Yaani huyu ajui sana hesabu, yule atapata sifuri. No, you shouldn't be like this. You should be like, yule ajui, kwa nini ajui hesabu?